Okay, now I'm just going to show you how to set this programmer for the glaze firing very quickly, and I've loaded the kiln up, and if you can see the props on the front shelf, there's only one on the front and two at the back, so they're triangulated. That means that you can't really get a rocker, and you don't really want that, because if you do get a rocker, particularly somewhere down here, everything else on top of it's sitting on that weak link and you might crack a shelf. Now this way hopefully you can't. You want to check the shelves for sound. Obviously they're backwashed on the top, they're not backwashed underneath. I'm just refiring that because it's got a chip on the rim, and that's my slightly over enthusiastic washing up. And here on the top shelf I've got some bigger articles, so I've actually put in a slightly thicker kiln shelf. You can see that one is, and I demonstrated very briefly in a short video beforehand how we just keep the condition nice and fresh by backwashing the shelves once in a while. Don't have to do it every firing. There's a lot of tiles in here, and some soap dishes down the bottom, and there's a couple of planters in there, and I think there's a commission or two, and so I want to get that done today. So there we are. Now I'm shutting the door, and the first thing I have to do here is I have to engage this lock at the bottom of the door, and it's going to be difficult for you to see, difficult for me to do actually. There we go, I've got that one plugged in there. So now I've got two screws on the door. There's the bottom one done, and there's the top one done. It's pretty substantial piece of gear, this kiln. So now I've got to set the timer. Right, now just zoom in on that a little bit, like that. I've got the powers next to it, so I'm going to switch that over to this side. So we're programming this kiln. Okay, display's on. So I've logged the time in the book. It's 9:30 in the morning. This is a gloss firing. I'm going 100 degrees an hour up to 300. That's just to get rid of the wax and the water in the pot. So I'm going to press the step button, and that comes on this bottom arrow here is flashing. That says 0. I'm going to leave it at 0 because I'm starting it straight away. If I want to start it in an hour's time, I can press that button till I've got 59 minutes or whatever, and it'll start up then. But I want to fire it now, so I'm just leaving that one and going on to the next one, which is ramp number 1. I want 100 degrees an hour, and it's giving me that. And I'm going up to 300. That's the first ramp. Okay, so there's 300 degrees Celsius. Now the next one, I want to go about 165 up to 1100. That'll be this top round button. So I'm just going to press that button there, 165, and I'm going to, well, I obviously did a bisque firing in this last time, because that's bisque firing temperature, that's 1000 degrees, and I want to go up to 1100. Ooh, back, right, 1100. So I press the up button and keep my finger on it. Whoops, gone too far. Go back a bit. There we go, I got 1100. Now I want to hold that for an hour. So my next one is the soak. That's the top straight button there, and in a bisque firing I don't soak a bisque firing, so but I'm going to soak this one up. I think that's really important, so I'm going to go up to 59 because I want 59 minutes here. See, it picks up speed quite quickly, so it accelerates like mad. I got 1 minute 22 there, 1 hour 22 minutes, sorry. So down I come just to 0.59, that's an hour. So I know where I am then, and I can start it now. So I just press the start button and you can hear the relays click in. So that's it really. Now I come back in an hour and check that it's done 100 degrees, which I think it probably would have done. And I'll log it all in the book, and we'll have a look at it when it's in about 3 days' time, because it's going to take a good 2 days to cool off. And so hopefully see you then.